G'day you amazing winners, I hope you're all having a great weekend and that we have a great week planned. Some people it's actually a short week because we do have a public holiday here in Australia on Thursday. So today I want to actually give you a bit of a sample of my 13th novel, which is nearing completion. This is actually my second mystery novel, and which has actually really stretched my creative mind, and which I'm actually enjoying writing it. So what I want to do is just give you a little bit of it, but at this stage it will never get published publicly, so it's only available, it's free, the full version is free when you buy my eNovel bundle. Now it does have transgender and lesbian themes in it. It doesn't have much in the way of physical scenes, but it does have some detailed murder scenes, and it's all fiction. There is a lot of stuff in there you're going to think, how can that occur? I've actually tried doing some of the stuff myself, not on anybody else, on me, and honestly I don't know how it can work. Maybe I'm not flexible enough. So anyway, and you'll find out when you get to the final chapter, which I'm actually enjoying writing right now. So as always, as an artist, now whether that is a writer, a singer, songwriter, scriptwriter, painter, whatever, we actually put a lot of work, our heart and soul, into our work. And what we don't like is people going out and ripping us off and on-selling our work. So please, if you do buy any of my stuff or anybody else, please do not on-sell it to anybody else, because that's actually called theft. So please don't do that. Even though Trug crossing, it's a combination of two words. The location I've used it is actually a very small country town where I've actually lived. The location I've actually done, because as usual, I visualize the scene in my head. And don't forget as well, by buying my eNovel bundle, you're actually going to be helping transgenders, because $20 per bundle goes towards helping transgenders obtain their surgeries. And I'm also hoping in time to establish a support centre for those who need a safe, stable and secure accommodation and employment centre. So, Trug crossing mystery, it's born out of my devious mind, and believe me, my mind can be very devious. Thankfully that's where it stays. There's no way in the world I would actually go out and do half the things, or even 10% of what I say in my novels. I don't recommend anybody under the age of 18 reading any parts. If you do allow it, please, you have been advised. I'm absolving myself from that. All locations and names are fictitious, and I will value feedback. I do value good and bad, and I do act upon all feedback as well. That's how I become a better writer as well. So here we go. So Trug Crossing is a sleepy little picturesque town consisting of approximately 1,000 residents. I made a mistake there. It has several banks, schools, both primary and secondary, service stations, mixed businesses, hotel, police station, and a typical rural hospital. The numbers swell several times per year when there are major events like the annual rodeo, BNS ball, the truckers booze up. Many of the residents are elderly, as they've decided to retire in a normally peaceful town, although when the above named events do occur, I will change that actually, each decides to leave town. Some will rent their homes out. If the occupants pass strict background checks, others won't allow it. The reason for this, many of the attendees are males, and they like to let their hair down and get extremely intoxicated. This is where our story begins. So, um, so chapter 2, our first mystery. This is Saturday, April 18th, 1981. I will advise the dates are correct. I have done my research about the dates. As I said, all names are fictitious. So, Ashton Zelmack has recently become engaged to his long-time girlfriend Tuesday, Megan Lee. They have been together since they met the first day of secondary school in far north New South Wales, Australia. Ashton has come to the annual rodeo alone because he wants to be a rodeo rider, against Tuesday's wishes. Unbeknownst to Tuesday, Ashton has an ulterior motive for attending. He's been cheating on her for the past 5 years. Does Tuesday know about this affair? We will find out later. It's not in the sample, I should say that. Ashton's bit of fluff is Tuesday's worst enemy when they were in school, whom Ashton instantly fell for when he met her. This bit of fluff, Josie, has a secret. More later. Ashton and Josie have met up at Trug Crossing to not only enjoy the rodeo, well, their twisted version, in bed mainly, but also to enjoy going out in public as a couple, something they can't do where they live, because he's cheating on Tuesday. Oh, and by the way, Josie has a secret. You will meet her later. Their time together is magical, however, all about to change. Josie suddenly tells Ashton about her plans. Ashton was not happy because, you see, Josie is transgender, and Ashton knows he is gay, by putting on a brave face in front of everyone where he lives and works. Josie announces she is going to finally have her bottom surgery. This causes Ashton to storm out and go for a walk. Typical male. Selfish because he is enjoying the illicit affair with Josie, as it makes his self-esteem better. Thinking she looks and sounds like a girl, but with a big secret, which he absolutely adores. He can't understand why Josie wants to have her penis cut off. Now I should mention on this, despite what people have said in the past, the penis is no longer cut off, it is inverted to create a neo-vagina. Now I've actually had major fights with people about this. I do my research about it. Now it is no longer just cut off like it has been. It's a lot of delicacies. So I won't continue on with this. You can pause this to have a read of it and see about it. This is our first scene. So we've got this, and this is where the police actually come in. They get involved and everything like that. So you can pause this and have a read of it. And here we go as well. So we've got all this stuff on here as well. And here we go with our last slide. Now, if anybody wants to continue reading this, you are welcome to. You need to buy the eNovel bundle, which consists of my 12 completed titles, including Transparent, which has yet to be released publicly, and at this stage will not be released publicly. So you actually will get the chance to be among the first to read it. And like as I said, $20 per bundle goes towards helping transgenders obtain their surgeries, and down the track, me establish a support centre. The $5 goes towards my costs, so the cost of me actually converting it into a PDF, because all my bundles are personalised, they are numbered, watermarked, and they are locked. So that takes effort, that takes time. So that's where the $5 comes in with all of these. Plus, down the track, I also plan to be offering twice daily Zoom calls for 25 attendees, where we will get to talk about a certain novel. First up, of course, will be Mel's Journey, Part 1, or it might be Mark's Not So Groovy Life. I'm not sure at this stage, and these meetings will go for about 2 hours. So if you're interested in those, please, hit me up. And as I said, if you support transgenders, this is a perfect opportunity to support, and with more money coming to me. Okay, so thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon.